Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch, and he just misses. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up. That one missed. And that's too high, ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So a man aboard. This is Corbin Carroll. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm sizes this one up. Chisholm makes the grab. He's 2 outs away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gunnar Henderson. And that's outside. Ball 1. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Alec Thomas now. He's already homered in this game. Way upstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Dive, and he's got it. Over to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
The final line score for the ball game.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the power speed combo. Greg Johnson. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying into the bleachers and gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority.
The center fielder, number 55, Greg Johnson.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Well, patience and discipline.
Jesus Sanchez, the next Cub to hit. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. One down. So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. Foul ball there. The 0-2 stays alive. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. And another ball. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
One out left for the Cubs. And up next for Chicago, James Triantos. The Rockies trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And stepping in for the Rays, Ryan Noda, 1 for 2. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. And misses inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's filled up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, left field. He's under it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
A one-run lead here in the second game of the series. The 2-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies.
Greg Johnson.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ronnie Mauricio now. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base 9. Here comes the runner. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that ends the inning.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
He swings and fouls one off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus.
And welcome in. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton. We're here in the fifth, and there's two away. Alec Thomas now. In the air, left field. And that is that. Top six. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Up the strike zone.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Moreno, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up.
Heads up, heads up.
And a quick out, number one. Now Marco Luciano. And that one hit 97 on the gun. One out, bases empty. Inside, almost got him. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. 3-1. Foul ball there. That one out to right. On the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And there's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. And a foul ball. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Got him. Then there's one down. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball 1 there. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses there, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
First for the victorious Diamondbacks.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Jake McCarthy digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Johnson, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number.
This one smacked out to left center. This looks like extra bases, and it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Breaking ball inside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one to triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different.
That one hit to right. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Here's Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. Two outs. That's inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Collier drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Alec Thomas now. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The 0-2. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and lines one towards the gap. It gets down, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Next to hit for Arizona, Brooks lead. To third might be 2. 1 at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep.
One down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on.
At the plate, Greg Johnson.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. Ashcraft, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how.
Runner on the goal. Hit on the ground to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
2 on, 1 out, and he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Connor Norby digging in for the Rockies. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now for the Jays, Tyler McDonough. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Johnson snags it on the run. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Long throw. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very.
The center fielder, number 55, Greg Johnson.
And that one lifted in the air center field. As this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field. On his way over. They got it for out number 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte should have it. And that'll do it. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's smacked on a line to center. And Bichette is retired. Runner tagging for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So digging in, Greg Johnson. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. Ball 1. That one ripped. Buxton ranges back. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3.
Power versus power right there. Like, sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones makes the grab, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And now for the Phillies, Elijah Green. First pitch, not close. Johnson, a former Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Man at first, Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Here you go now. Let's go.
Chopper right side. Norby tosses to first. That's it out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one catches the corner for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
This could end it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like.
Hello and welcome. One down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ha-Sung Kim. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
One out, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Greg Johnson. Johnson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Popped up. 2 away. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And they'll do it again.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
This one lifted in the air, left field. De La Cruz settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vargas. That's the inning. So they've been helped. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. 2 outs. Runner takes off for third. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. And a foul ball.
All these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with these. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And now for Seattle, Ha-Sung Kim. And fouled off. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second is Rodriguez. The relay, he's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Brian De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that one fouled off.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Alejandro Kirk up next for the Mariners. Look out! And it hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. Tie ball game, 4-4.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead.
Fall off foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Left field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game. The batter now, Brian De La Cruz. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Bare hand scoop. Off balance feed. There's one. And up next for Seattle, Brandon Bossier. And that's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job.